As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes run aground on a strange spit of sand called the Strand. There they meet a beautiful mermaid called Michelle, who has apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite the curse that usually prevents man and mermaid from marrying. At Michelle's insistence, the party set sail for the village of Honolulu to find her beau and tell him to hurry up. In exchange, the mermaid promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Nautica, where they hope to learn more of the giant pearl, said to have sunk to the seabed. Upon arriving in Honolulu, they find an old woman telling the local children the legend of a mermaid that cursed a man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduces herself as Kai's mother and informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that's been bothering their boats. And it's a factual story. We are actually being duped by the pretty mermaid. Because if we weren't, well, that would make the old lady a liar. And old ladies don't lie, so there. Wait, is there a back door? Did I? Oh, there is. Let's go through there. Never mind, let's not go through there. Alright, well, I don't remember what I was doing, so talk to me. My boy, Kainui, sailed west with the rest of the men. They've gone to do something about the tentacular that's been attacking. So what you're telling me is... Spy mermaid still will. I already talked to one, it's fine. I don't know what happened to your boy, but I don't feel like it's the mermaid's fault. Hey, maybe that's just me. I feel like you're twisting this tail to suit your own needs. Oh yeah, I remember. It's down here, and then to this way. I think. How much muns do I have? That's a lot. Let's look for the stuff. Hi, Forney. I'm looking for stuff. Alright, we got a cautery sword. Cool. It's flames and stuff. Carbon steel. That's pretty good. That's a one-handed sword. Not too interested in that. Ooh. It's not that good. That's okay. I should get her some claws. Well, then again, is she in my main party? I don't think she is. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I better keep Sylvando. I mean, I'll still buy her the claws, but in any case. Carbon steel claymore? Probably pretty good. Oh boy. Well, now I'm out of muns. Guess I gotta go fight the tentacular squid boy. Hello. Book. There's a book called Memories of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 2. This is the Journal of Pseudo-Nim. Oh no. Treasure Hunter extraordinaire. I came to this village after catching wind of a rumor that a schooner carrying the rainbow was wrecked somewhere in Urgia's southern seas. In exchange for a couple of my best maps and charts, I enlisted the aid of the finest fishermen here. We dredged our near enough to the whole blessed ocean, but all we came back with was a few tasty scallops for tea. So I've been spending a quiet evening in the bar, enjoying our tasty catch, and the village local brew, and the company of the landlord's beautiful daughter. Oh, tells me that my friend the fisherman is engaged to be married. He doesn't seem too keen on the arrangement, though. I shouldn't be surprised if he turned out to have his eye on someone else. It's late now and growing dark. I may not have found the rainbow, but I've had a lovely day. I've met some even lovelier people. Ah, the traveler's life suits me down to the ground. Cool. I should go open that treasure chest in the weapon shop, huh? I saw it, but it didn't register in my brain what I was looking at. I should open it. Unless he won't let me. Nope, it's mine. I did it. Wow, blistering brutality. Pottery sword. Alright, well. I guess that answers that. I'm glad I didn't buy one. I don't really have anyone who uses one-handed swords anyway. I should probably remedy that at some point. They seem like they might be pretty good. Alright, we sailing west or what? Hey, 8-Rich. I'm selling west. Just like in this direction or something. Alright, so I passed them on the way here, fortunately, so I know exactly where they are. And I got attacked by a thing. Hello. Oh, I have Rab in my party for some reason. Ow. Okay. Probably should have stayed in an inn. Not a big deal. I'll make it happen. Good one. Give him the sizzle.
Let's heat things up.
Easy enough. Give her the mid heal. Dab. 63 is pretty good. Alright, well I can't hit him now, so that's good. I'll try anyway. Oh hey, it worked! Didn't think I could do enough damage. I can sap it. That seems dumb. Attack. Nope. Get MP back the old-fashioned way, if at all possible. But it doesn't seem like it is. So, well, that's that, I guess. I'll put that boy to sleep. I want to try. Nope. Didn't work. And it hid. Oh. This is my life now. Don't worry, 8-Rich. I got you. Bap. And it hit again. What a little joker boy. Oh. Achi! Who's up? Oh, there's that again. This little guy's just hanging in there. Wow, he actually attacked. I didn't know it was possible. Defend. He's too spooky. That's not necessary, Veronica. That is not necessary at all. Wait, she didn't get any MP back from that? Why? I guess it's because he doesn't have any. Ugh, okay.
And don't come back.
I was hoping I could just leech off of him and it wouldn't be a problem, but nope. Didn't work that way. I got a mercury bandana. Is that any good? Yeah. Seems like it. I'll take it. Sure. Alright, probably heal up a little bit, maybe? I could just switch out Rab. Yeah. What are the chances of actually needing to, have, Veronica at max MP? Probably not good, I'd wager. You like to fall asleep to white noise. I know that feeling right there. I used to be the same way. I don't really need it anymore. But I sympathize.
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you? Above you? Look out! Up!
Wow, up there. Wait, that boat just got thrown. That must be quite a powerful squid man. Is it the one that we fought in Gondolia? Well, we didn't fight it, but it was there.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Well. Very well. We'll just have to beat it up. It is rather large, isn't it? 32. That's not too bad. That sucks. Alright. I take back what I said immediately. This is less than enjoyable. That's okay. You know, we'll make it happen. Well. Big sword guard. Let's make that happen first. And then we'll accelerate everybody. And then you'll go ahead and you will sap. Oh. I need to destroy his tentacles. Alright, well, let's start with the left boy, I guess. It didn't work. That's unfortunate. Scorching Hurricane hurling at a group of enemies. The tentacular, the right tentacle, and the left tentacle are all separate entities. Okay. Oof, the cat person. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, Serena got her butt kicked. Jeez. You're not even giving me a chance to respond. Alright, okay.
We of Arboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Alright, they gave her a little bit of a heal at least. And now I can mid-heal her. Excellent. Okay. This is good. Get the tentacle now. Come on, work. Yes. Don't kill my small cat person, please. Let's cutting edge. Left tentacle. 167, and it's not dead. Impressive. We already oomphed her. Let's oomph this boy.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah, I don't care what you say. Veronica Ludes are not okay. I'm sorry. Wow. That's pretty good. Go ahead and mid-heal. How weak is it? Yellow health is... okay. It's honestly a bit terrifying. Decelerate
Not so hasty.
all of my enemies. Ow. Still living? Hey, that was super heckin' lucky. Alright, let's frizzle the left tentacle. It's not quite dead. That's okay. It will be, like right now. Yeah, I got him. I blocked it, because I'm a hero. Go ahead and hustle dance. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Hopefully the tentacles don't come back. I'm trusting you on this. Don't bring the tentacles back. Okay? Okay. They're coming back. I know it. I know they're coming back. And it hurts. Perhaps. Hey, it worked. That helps significantly. Sleep? I mean, okay. Oh, of course it does. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright, well... that is unfortunate. Maybe you leave one alive? Okay, they're weaker now, though. I can deal with that. That's okay. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. He was the one who could make people not asleep anymore. Oh well. Let's just throw out a base heal on
Don't
Veronica.
worry, I'm here to help.
Just damage control. Ow. That hurt. I hate that it hit Serena, but at least Veronica's awake. Oomph? Does no, nobody needs the oomph yet. Let's accelerate. Accelerate Sylvando, actually. I've been in several situations where I'm like, man, I wish it was his turn. Yay! I'm no longer fast, but that's okay, because I can kill that thing. I'll take it. Although it is no longer hallucinating. And that hurt me very much. Sylvando has fallen and can't get up. That's bad. Let's mid-heal. I fear for my life. But I'ma heal the healer. Good. Mid-heal. Veronica. I feel like I'll be okay. Probably. What? Confusion. Group of enemies from using magic. Sap that boy. It worked. It's assessing the situation. It is just as confused as I am. That's okay. Alright, we made it happen. Now then. Fizzle the right tentacle. You heal that boy. Alright, don't kill the tentacle. Killing the tentacle is actually a bad idea. So let's not do that. Let's kill the tentacular. I attacked the tentacle anyway. Right? I am a hero! Good lord, I'm a living legend. Alright. 234 is pretty good though. Wow. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Veronica? Put MC asleep. That sucks a little bit. That's okay. It doesn't seem like it's regenerating its tentacles again. That being said, it's probably about to do exactly that. And if it does, you know what? That's okay. I'm ready for it. Slap this boy away.
Snap out of it.
I knew it! The universe loves to prove me wrong! Ow. Let's take out the left tentacle. Go ahead and heal Veronica.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Ow. I don't know if it'll regenerate its tentacles without
Sorry.
having both of them destroyed. And I would somewhat prefer that it didn't, so go ahead and mid-heal yourself.
We'll soon have that patched up.
I'm gonna see if it can.
Yahoo!
You know what? Sure. That was terrible. Alright. Well, I've seen better attacks
Let's heat
from
things up.
small children who can shoot fireballs. That hurt. But I'm not dead. Might be dead. Nope. 1 HP. Veronica's dead though. Mid-heal. Yourself. Basically. Mid-heal. Yourself?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
My boy's gonna hustle dance into greatness. Go ahead and zing her back to life.
Almighty Yggdrasil, hear my
If you
prayer.
can. It worked. Excellent. Ow. Yeah, that's true. They do actually wake you up after you get hit, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I wonder if snooze works on him. I'm not gonna try it because it seems like a bad idea, but it's a thought. Boom. Can you use Hustle Dance again? You can. Wait, no. It costs 12, you have 6. No, you can't. Oh well. Oomph up Veronica.
Ha! Ha!
She is now our main damage dealer. Don't... 3 of them fell asleep. The dream is actually more alive than it has ever been before. You know what? It woke him up. Nobody's dead. I call that a victory. I mean, get him basically.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Chop and churn. Okay. Says a single enemy with a blazing hot blade. Right. Because it needs Sylvando. You can use that one though. Nice.
Wonderful.
Fabulous, darling.
Told you I was tough.
Dope. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, I see this as being more useful currently. Heck. That was a train wreck, but we pulled it out somehow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
My friend's a real cutie pie, and strong too. He can whisk me off my feet any day of the week. Yeah, Sylvando's a good guy. It's so much fun sailing with Sylv and the Salty Stallion. He's my best mate. Yeah. You were amazing in the battle against the Tentacular. In fact, I've composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Sure. Very well. I call it Aloha Oi Tentacular. Aloha Oi, Ocean's daughter, stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came and bashed your brains. We'll never see your like again. Masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think, I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. It's terrible, thanks. Well, that guy's out of it. Are you drunk again? Man, all these people get drunk. I might have had a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak the spirit. Wow. Okay. Cool. Why not? Oh, I'm stronger than the stormy seas and swifter than the ocean breeze. Catch me if you can, I'm a Honolulu man. Oh, I see. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you simply must try the giant calamari. It's to die for. We just killed that thing. I'm not gonna eat it. That just seems weird. Ask around about Kai. Nobody here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Hey friend, I think you have what it takes to be one heck of a fisherman. What do you say? When your adventure's over, wanna come ride boats with us? I mean, I'm kinda like Jeebus. I mean, you don't mess around, huh? But I know you got more important things to do. Maybe one day, huh? Doubt it. Fishing is cool and everything, but I don't even know if I'm gonna live through this adventure, to be honest. Hey, enjoying the luau, friend? If it wasn't for you, we'd still be fighting that squid. Instead, we're back home having a whale of a time. Oh, and by the way, you're looking for Kai, right? Boy doesn't like to party, so you probably won't find him around here. Here he is, the hero who triumphed over the monstrous squid. I must admit, thought you a rather weak-kneed sort when I first laid eyes on you. I'm glad I was wrong. Thanks to you, the pearl trade will soon be running again. I'm perfectly placed to profit from it. Can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough, friend. If you hadn't bailed us out, I never would have made it back to see my favorite girl shaking her stuff. That Kai really grinds my gears. The whole village is having fun and he's nowhere to be seen. What's his problem? Well, he's what I like to call heartbroken.
And where do you think you're going?
To find Kai, where do you think you're going?
You're off to look for Kai, aren't you?
No.
Well, I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Okay. Hello. Here we are, having the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. To fix his friend's boat, you say? It's his own boat because his mom destroyed it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't his mom. It was the person, the Kahuna. Guess he promised his daughter to Kai, and then Kai was like, I'd rather have a mermaid. He was like, I find that offensive, son. And then it was a problem. At least I know where the boy is. Which boat are you fixing, sir? That looks like a boy fixing a boat. Why, hello there. You're the guy who beat the tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. You should get back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Guess you got some business with me. Looking for a guy called Kai? Sure, that's me. Kai Nui to my ma. But everybody else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather.
Okay.
Kainoa.
Yeah, I'd kind of figured
I
that.
take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yeah.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own.
Oh,
He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
I mean... I don't know. The mermaid I met didn't seem like she was capable of anything dastardly, let alone something as serious as that. Still, I guess appearances aren't everything. Oh. Yeah? A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. But was that Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that. Michelle was still thinking about him, but it looked rather gloomy. Serena's so kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? Hey, that's not okay. You can't. Eh? Oh my gosh. You heckin' nerds. You guys disgust me. Oh, hey, Rab. You're looking for Kai. You just missed him. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight through that door without even saying hello. Poor lad looked a bit upset. Something happened? My son just passed through here. He always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. The door leads to Saikiki Beach, home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. I knew he always hated that place. Why would he go there now? I can only imagine. If he's telling me the truth, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. This is heckin' strange. I expected there was a time gap, I guess, but... Oh, difficult to believe is all.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
I mean, okay. I can do that.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
I mean, okay. I don't feel like this is the end to it, though. If it is, I'll kind of be disappointed, to be honest. Not a very neat way to wrap up this story. But, okay. I will do as I am told. We're good. Usa! The rest of the gang are back on board. Let's head to the strand. Watch my. Yep. I don't know. Big ol' snack. Sizzle. Well, that sucks.
Burn!
Ugh.
Easy peasy.
This better not be the end of this quest. It had such potential. If this is the end, man, that is just sad. A sad story. But not because it brings a tear to my eye, but because it's so much wasted potential. It's just not good. Oh, side quest. It's definitely not the end of the game. Now, if it was the end of the game, I'd be super disappointed. Wow. These guys are pretty tough, huh?
We'll soon have that patched up. Thank goodness.
Wow. This is really unlucky. Wow. For the love of... What happened? Everyone's so capable now. Hmm. Nice. Yep. Okay, she can cast spells now, so that's good. What was it? No, she doesn't have D-Dazzle. Heck! Dazzle that boy! Aha! She has D-Dazzle.
This should help. Wah!
Ha! Ha!
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Veronica wins.
He's... There it is. Well, heck. Nice. Now I can kill one of these. Or not. Close enough. Good dodge. Wow. Wow. Nice. Wow. You missed the creature that was dazzled. Masterfully executed. Right, now it is out of MP. Nothing we can do about that. Just blow it up.
Did I do all right?
Kabuff. Nice. Wait, was this not the... Yes, this is the strand. Okay. Alright. So, bad news. Possibly. Well, I guess no matter what, it's bad news. Bad news is, possibly the guy that you were looking for is dead. And even worse news is, the guy who you were looking for is pretending he's dead. One or the other. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you have returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I heard that your ship had sunk, or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs, to keep my tears at bay. You don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here, so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is... What? Why would I lie to her? No. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's the thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and shells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. Oh, I can't believe he heckin' died. Wow. What a loser. How could my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Well, thanks, you're very kind. There's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Okay. I'm guessing this is more about pretending he's dead. Hello. Sorry for earwigging, but I heard what Michelle told you. We heading back to Honolulu or what? Eh. Lovely jubbly. Leave it to old Dava. Can I zoom there? If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll head on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right there. Oh, never mind, it just put me here. Sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? Sure. Why not? Got nothing better to do. I'm not fetching orbs, I'm fetching a rainbow. I'm not fetching a rainbow. I'm fetching a dude. Hold on. Windows sounds. Okay. My controller disconnected. Alright, where is this boy? We're gonna have to have a serious jump. Did it? Wonder if he's still fixing his boat. I don't see him down there. Well, this man's fighting with the cat over his fish. Looking for Kai? Sorry, but I have more important things to worry about right now. I'm keeping this thieving Popaki away from my precious lobsters. Oh, those are lobsters. Do you know where Kai is? That man's drunk. You know where Kai is? Beside Paradise Crystal, the perfect way to enjoy yourself. Fine, stay like. Thank you. Alright. We did it. Do you know where Kai is? Don't sneak up on me like that. Kai's been acting kind of funny lately. So I've been keeping an eye on his house to make sure he's okay. Well, why don't I just go up and see him? No can. What kind of a girl do you think I am? So instead you'll just watch his house from afar? That's a little stalkery. Maybe it's just me. She is Beb. Did you give the mermaid the veil? Yes. Mahola. Mahalo? Mahalo? Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. Should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship? I'll get some pearls, maybe. Just say the word. Want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Yeah, I think all the dancers have the same body. Just different faces. It's kind of funny, actually. I will save game now, as it is possible something bad is about to happen. I doubt it, but you know, maybe. Alright, she was right here.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
It's okay, Juba. I'm not your dad.
What? You're a mermaid.
Need to sit up. I've been slouching. I mean, I could be your dad, I guess, but that's okay. Oh, Narpo sub is dead? That was bad.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather.
Oh,
But he's not here anymore.
perhaps not now, Druber, but later, sure, why not?
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored.
Windows
You died
Defender, not
alone
now.
and friendless on this cold and windswept shore. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
Yeah, it's true.
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way. But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
She was a real girl all along.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
What?
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Guys, you actually just let this lady off herself. I have... Guys, I have a few problems with what just happened. What is wrong with any of you people? Okay, well... Oh boy.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever. Huh? Ah!
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Honestly, it probably would have been preferable to just letting her kill herself. Okay. Well, see, that's grand and all. But, I mean... that was fucked up. Hey, Zorkbot. Yeah. My heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. Now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed, he was in love. They are comparable. They are evidently comparable. Oh my goodness, what? This isn't Super Smash Brothers. This is anal sex. Just help. The comparison just doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. I'll take it. It's a very sad story. And you know what? It feels bad, man. But it was handled very, very poorly. Oh my gosh. Hey, how you doing? We're gonna go around. That Kai started skipping work. Been going over to Saikiki, started staring out over the ocean. We're kinda worried about him. Well, he's probably traumatized. That you can't say I blame him too much. Again, I was pretty messed up. I need to go talk to the mother, I suppose. Oh, there she is. Why, hello. I showed you inside his Tutu's cabin, huh? It's been a while since anybody outside the family's been in there. How'd you like my old home? I always thought that place was so lonely and quiet. My pa, he saw something I couldn't. His pictures prove that. But did you see the mermaid, though? I just found some horse poop in that pot. Nice. You heard the story about the mermaid's curse? Ain't nothing scary for fisher folk like us, you know. Still, gotta hand you the guy who fell in love with one. If anything proves you're a fisherman through and through, it's kissing a fish. Yeah, you right. You been to Saikiki, huh? By the look in your eye, thinking you learned the truth behind the tale of the mermaid's curse. You did, friend. Can I ask you, don't tell the rest of the villagers what really happened? There's nobody left who was around when it all was going on, so it's not like anyone needs to know. Rather, people kept on being scared of mermaids. Nothing ever ends well when where they are concerned. Wow, that just sounds incredibly racist. Please, friend, forget about it. I don't want any more of my fellow Listen, he suffered because of you guys, not because of the mermaid. Howdy. What was the button for that? I don't remember. It was like, yeah. So, Zoom. Can I zoom? Yes, I can zoom to the strand. I can't take my boat with me. I don't know how I feel about leaving Dave by his lonesome on the boat. Kinda messed up a little bit. Lorelai's harp. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promised that I'd take you to Mermaid Seabed Town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear and darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Let's see then. What would be closest? Probably... It's Gondolia, right? No, it's Bardrest? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, it is. Okay. It did kind of look like a butt imprint. And I can't think of anything that would be big enough to make an imprint of such, like, huge butt. And now my boat becomes a submarine. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just where the sea town is. Yeah. Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It's been many centuries since your kind last dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. Well, you know what they say about under the sea, right? Oh. Well then. Looks like we came to the right place. Whoever thought that fairy tales were true?
Criffins, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
Rab, are you doing this right now?
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your queen, Marina's honored guests, so make yourself at home. Marina? Isn't that the name of the Octoling lady from... Splatoon 2. That's it. That's the one. The music of the mermaids has the power to ease your pain. Are you in some discomfort? Shall I sing a soothing strain? Yeah. Well, if you're sure you're feeling fine, please don't push yourself. Come back at any time and I'll sing you back to health. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. Apparently I am hurt. Why, thank you. In all my 20 years, I have never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest of Queen Marina mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. A special service for our guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. Wow, you stopped rhyming. Of course, I think you tried to rhyme in the middle and then you stopped. All of the mermaids do, at least. That guy didn't seem to care too much. Doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid, or man, all I care about is that you buy as much stuff as you can. Alright, well, what have we got? Strong medicine, soft work, panacea, that's pretty good. But it only cures paralysis and poison. That's not what panacea is. It's supposed to be a cure-all medicine. Oh, I'll buy some. It seems pretty good. I'll buy this many. Yes, and I'll give it to my boy. It's a shark boy. Wow. He's got weird human eyes. It doesn't seem to understand what your boy is saying. Alright, well. Okay, never mind. Welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank. You don't currently have any gold in your account. I may be of service. Deposit. That many. Yes. I'm sure I could die at any second. Better deposit money. Humans? What are you doing down here? If you eat us, we won't give you eternal life. All you'll get is eternal strife. You're looking for an enormous orb like Pearl. I don't know what you mean, but my wits aren't that keen. If you want someone keener, go and see Queen Marina. No gills, no fins, a pair of limbs just where his tail should be. My goodness, it's a human being underneath the sea. I've hoped to meet a human ever since I was in school, and now there's one in front of me. Wow, this is really cool. Wow, look at that boy. He looks really upset. Or, actually, no. He's not upset, he's just kind of meh. He doesn't know how he feels about his life right now. Alright. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ship sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. One sailor was a singer, and he sang a sweet refrain. Oh, how I wish that I could hear that splendid song again. Ah, she didn't rhyme. Huh. I mean, you know the answer to that question, Patchouli. Come on. What am I doing? Why, I'm fishing for a fish fit for a dish to put before the queen. But you're fishing underwater. What? Okay. Well, I'm fishing for some official maker for Her Majesty's meals. Okay. What are you looking, you humans? Fish? Can't we? I mean, I suppose it is helps I'm not, like, it does help I'm not trying to rhyme? I have to put up with this somehow, and I don't want to rhyme. Great game, but the whole rhyming thing, I I can live without it. Please don't hurt me. Please don't eat me. Please don't bish and bash and beat me. Oh, okay. The humans are coming. We are to be feared, it would seem. Queen Marina's orders are the cause of some disquiet, when she told us that we must welcome you. It nearly caused a riot. Know this, human beings. If you mean to harm our realm, I'll take this fork and split you from your heel to your helm. Okay. That's understandable. Good thing that's not the plan. Welcome to the palace of the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above, and we do not use stairs, but if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand, I'll take you up as simple as can be. So tell me, are you prepared to meet Her Majesty? Yeah. Very well. When you are ready, come and talk to me. I'll take you to the top in a flash. I swim wonderfully. I'm a priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though our gods differ, let us pray together all the same. Oh, okay. Also, hey, Jihu. You are exactly correct. Alright, I'm ready to meet the queen now. Very well then, hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the queen's audience hall. Aiden, hold on, let me... No! I want to talk to the retainer first. Fine. Hello, Miss Queen Mermaid person.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these coral caves?
She knows who I am. Run away.
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek. Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed.
That was a terrible attempt at rhyming.
Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Okay. Simple enough.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the Tree of Life. and to the tree return.
I can't believe Queen Marita's a shit poster. Alright. But in all honesty, no, I agree 100%. She seems like a good person. I'm down with her. She's alright. It was not chance that brought you here. It was the World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us two still. So, let's sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on, and if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return. Humans live on land, mermaids swim in the sea, and that's the way it'll always be. Still, in Queen Marina's eyes, we're all equal. Her Majesty's a magnanimous monarch, firm but fair. We could all learn a thing or two from her. It does, yeah, it means a while. Have you met the Queen and found all that you need to know? Yes. Very well then, take my hand, just like you did before. And make sure you get down safely to the lowest floor. Okay. Well, that was a thing that happened. I feel like that's not all, but perhaps it is. I was obsessed with humans from around 50 years ago when their ship sailed overhead and watched them from below. A certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, for in its crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation, those whose merry medleys moved me to a state of exaltation. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Sure. Acquiesce that quest. Let me tell you that I recall, or what I recall of him. It was so very long ago, my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly covered, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow, Gondolia, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song anew. Okay, I will see what I can do. That rhymed. Yeah. Learning. Keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said that she'd be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might well be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human and they are going to be wed. Oh no. What? Scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur. Only the finest will suffice. That's depressing. Underwater books? Living with me under the sea. With to Kai my guy from Michelle your belle. Wait. Well, Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic. Take it slowly. Breathe nice and deep. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Take a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his mom might be 10 times your size, then you'll be up the creek. There we go. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up in your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. Did you have to include this? Like, I understand it's world building, but I just watched her commit suicide. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. This is really messed up. The fact that this is here bothers me on an emotional level. And maybe that's my problem, but I'm not okay with this at all. Hello. Okay. That's a fish. How'd he do? Well, I guess we're done here. Oh boy. Welcome to the seabed realm of humans roam on high. It's been many centuries since your kind last dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Yeah, do it. Put me up in the sky. Yeah, of course. It's okay. Well, boys, I forgot entirely what she said to me. Where to next? If you're fresh out of ideas, we should head back to Nautica and talk to Queen Marina. She said that she'd had some kind of second sight, right? Maybe she'd be able to tell us where we should be heading next. Didn't she? I'm pretty sure I just talked to her and all she said was... Come to think of it, I don't remember what she said. Guess I'm going back. You know what? Maybe I belong down here. I have the memory of a goldfish. Hello. Greetings, Luminary. Pray, what brings you back to me? Do you require the counsel of the Queen beneath the sea? Sure. Thought so. If you're happy to be led, allow me to advise you on the path that lies ahead. In the western reaches, through a shining whirlpool swirl, there lies a fine academy for graceful little girls. The master's an eccentric sort. You might think him quite mad, but if you were to visit him, I'm sure he'd make you glad. This is all the vision granted unto me did show. Go forth, my child, and find this place. The world tree wills it so. Okay. That's why they said northwest? Or... So I have a quest in Gondolia. I could, like, go there. Which I may do. Maybe. I'm looking forward to going to a place where people don't rhyme anymore. That doesn't seem right. I should go to Gondolia. I remember seeing another pool that was like this one. Maybe I should zoom back to there. It would have been outside of Puerto Valor. Or Puerto Valor. Wonder if that guy's back yet. Probably not. what's happening. Character's running weird. It's okay, I guess. Not a big deal. Alright, it was like between here, I think. Oh, I see. Oh, it's through there. Gotcha. Is that... do you just hear like a random cat? Or... Because my cat makes that sound. And I think I do need to feed her, actually. In fact, she says it exactly like that. Because she's obnoxious. Okay, well, I can't go there. So, I guess I'm going to the Strand. I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kate has been fed. What? Oh, I see. What's this place? Sure. Insula Occidentalis? Maybe. There's a big green boy over there. I might beat him up. Oh hey, there's actually a person here. Hello. An adventurer, are you? It ain't often we get folks like you coming here. This island's a place for hermits, exiles, and assorted outcasts. When I was younger, I got up to all sorts of pirating, pillaging, and the like, but now I spend me days just staring out to sea. This ain't no place for globetrotting travelers like you. I reckon it's high time you got on your way. Oh, alright. I just wanted to see if you were Australian. No, I'm not gonna sleep here. Wait. Some dude's house. My bow this is. Many like it, but this here's mine. This one is. My best friend. My bow is. My life it is. Master it. I must. Tell us. The master does. Promising young sniper he claims you are. His apprentice I am. Managing the targets scattered across Urgia's islands I am tasked. On each of the 5 islands throughout the world, a single target awaits. But not on this island, no. Our targets are hidden here. Your skills as a marksman you still have not proven. 5 more islands still remain, they do. Set sail and seek out all 5 you must. Find the target upon each of them, destroy them, and return to me. Your love for the crossbow, for archery, for marksmanship, you must prove it in this way. Do so, and a wonderful prize I will give you. Oh, okay. Pache, that's a bad word. You can't say that because you're not Australian enough. Gee, who can say it, though? Although, I'm pretty sure it's spelled C-A-H-N-T? Yeah, that's fair. Is there, like, an honorary license to use that word? Because, I'm not allowed to on stream. Of course, that's a self-imposed rule. But, still. Are these were otters? Dream. Yeah, they're just called otter shambles. They're like utter shambles. So they're human trash. All right, kill them. Give them the sizzle. They are pretty tough, aren't they? I might need to farm a little. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty standoffish stance. We ran into some enemies earlier called were tigers. Not W-E-R-E tigers, but were as in W-E-A-R tigers. And they were these guys, but in a tiger costume. So, yeah, there's that. Kabluff? Ow. Excellent. Get him, Sylvando. End his career utterly. These enemies are pretty tough.
Wonderful.
The great Sylvando grows even greater.
Boy. The great Sylvando is the greatest Sylvando that I know of. So, will I just be able to go through, like, underwater places now? Like, a bunch of them? Will it actually be, like, separate maps? Or... No, it's just a warp zone. Okay. Alright, well that's not as cool, but I'll take it. Look at these potatoes with sticks. Where are we? The Erie. Hey! L'Académie de Notre Dame de Medel? I don't speak French. What the heck is this? Nah, kill the lump. Oh, she's asleep. That's not good. Lump. They actually are lumps. What an appropriate name. I support this. The entire party. Goodness, dude. It does, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty happy zit, all things considered. I'm happy for it. Oh. Well. These enemies are significantly less strong. Seemingly. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Nice. Although she didn't get any MP back from that. That kind of sucks. Oh, it's because she's at max MP, she doesn't need it. That makes perfect sense. Everyone dazzled again? No, actually it missed. Half of the party at least. Eh. Ow.
Easy peasy.
I mean, there's just 3 of them. What a team. Don't put me to bed. Ow. Ow. Give me the hustle dance. You should both be dead now. Hooray. There's not enough for me to care. Was your wanderer, are you in the possession of unwanted mini medals? Take a left fork and come visit it as Okay. I could go camp first, but what are the chances I'm gonna get attacked at an academy? Pretty big academy, too. A drinky. Beneath the branches of the birches, daffodils sway and swing. Here among the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. We'll stride across the wide, wide world and hunt for mini medals low and high. But our hearts live forever in. Yep.
Allez-oop!
Stuck the landing. 10
Très
points.
bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
All together now. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Okay.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, mesdemoiselles. What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact.
Okay.
Incroyable! I do not believe it! Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence!
That's bad, Droober.
I sense
That's
a great
not
power
good at all.
within you. A power of maximal significance.
Yeah.
There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
Okay. He's pretty spry for an old dude. No, it's dead, Drooper. Don't even play, dude. It's dead. Sorry. Bonjour, traveler, and welcome to that. In this school, the daughters of the finest families in all of Erdrea assemble, trained to become young lady extraordinaires. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the academy. Have you met that guy, the headmaster? Collects mini medals from all over the world. If you're looking for him, you should try his study. It's a little cottage just in the main building. Would you say that all the ladies say that? Just out of curiosity. There you go. Droober gets it. The ideal form of what we seek is to recreate that of that and figure immortalized and brought in the school gardens. It is based on the Academy's very first chef class, Lady Mignette. Of course, her name is Mignette. And a fraction of her grace. I've only just joined the school, so I don't really know what a mademoiselle is. Some kind of cake, right? I keep doing what the big girl says. Do you think they'll let me have one? Maybe. Good day, sir. We are the proud members of the school that is magnificent. An exclusive... That's... okay. We're the most dedicated disciples of grace and elegance. We are currently practicing the proper way to pick up a mini medal. No self-respecting lady would ever collect one any way but this. Okay. Fine. I don't understand what's going on here. But I am kind of a heathen, so that's not difficult to understand. Statue is called That. Depicts an elegant young lady picking up a gold medal in a distinctly dignified fashion. Oh, I see. Oh. Zork heard there were girls, so he got activated. See. I'm Zazie, the leader of the roughest, toughest girls gang in the academy. I live on a single rule. You don't do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Oh, problem is I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madam Wallop, my form teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I, stole her favorite whip and threw it down the, you know. She might be all sweetness and light, but she gets angry, she's seriously scary. If she finds out what I've done, she'll make guts for garters. If I get a replacement, I might be able to get it out without too much trouble. This turns out you can make a fun-sized forge. Might as well face it, I'm stuffed. Hold on, you're the kind of globe-trotting adventurer, right? You haven't happened to pick up a fun-sized forge on your travels, have you? I have? Your trunks no matter what, Druber, sorry. Nah, you good, Zorkbot, you good. If you have, it'd be amazing if you could help me out. Well, you make a new whip for Madame Wallop? Sure. I get 3 mini medals for that? Isn't your school collecting them? That seems shady. Got a set of instructions for making the same weapon type as the one in the library. Here you go. Clashing of Class. I can make Queen's whips. Madame Wallop's a classy lady, so a bog standard one won't cut the mustard. Sorry to be a pain, but I'm gonna need a +1 version or better if I'm gonna make it out of this alive. Well, don't even think about equipping it yourself. If you find out a boy's had his grummy mitts all over his special whip, that'll be hell to pay. My life's in your hands, adventurer. Forge me a whip fit for a queen and let's make amends. But now, basically your trunks no matter what. There's not really anything you can do about it. They say the academy was founded by the king of a faraway country. I don't think that's true. All the kings I've read about live in enormous castles with vaults overflowing with gold, silver, and jewels. Why would anyone as rich as that be interested in collecting mini-medals? Hello, mister. My name is Chantel. You remember all the words to our school song? Shall I give you a reminder? Sure. Why not? Ready to sing along? Here comes the official school song of that place. Eat the branches of the birches, daffodils sway and swing. Here among the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. We'll stride across the wide, wide world and hunt for mini-medals low and high. But our hearts live forever in... Okay. So what you're saying is... he recruits young girls and binds their soul to this academy. Wow. That's messed up. Do not stare at me. That, I believe the words they're searching for are Bonjour, Madame Labouche. I'm assuming that's correct. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that person is thinking, allowing such an elegant young man to wander around the academy. The girls attend this honorable, shining Urgian high society, I'm guessing? They should not be mixing with riffraff. As head of the department, okay? It is my duty to ensure that all who come here leave with the required standard of elegance and politeness, and that includes you. Oh, okay. Good luck making me elegant. Heck, even if I went to this school, I wouldn't come to this school. Be like, hey, where's the luminary? Oh, he didn't come to class today. He hasn't come to class since the beginning of the year. Yeah, you shouldn't be surprised. Hello.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé.
Médaillé. Well, you know, without the fancy flourishes.
And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature
Nope,
ladies
I got nothing.
bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers. As part of the education, we encourage our pupils to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire.
I don't know what that
But
is.
every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me. However, there is one miniature problem.
I am not
The
a girl.
academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here.
Okay.
But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No!
I get the feeling you don't care very much about the mini medals at all. Why haven't you been getting dudes who can find mini medals? I mean, I'm one, according to you, and you don't want me here.
By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles.
Okay. Now to the formalities. First of all, take this with you. Your very own album of medals. I don't know. That. What is it that you were saying? You already have an album from Miniature Metal Exchange in Puerto Valor? I knew it was a great idea to open that office. I have them and out help him hand out. I have them hand out albums to able adventurers in the hopes of finding a metal collector, a good metal collector. And now I have found you. Now that you are enrolled as an honorary student of the Academy, I can give you access to the full package for elite metal detectors only. Allow me to upgrade your album to its maximum capacity. Okay. For each and every mini medal that you bring to me, I'll add a minuscule stamp to the album. And the more stamps that you collect, the better your rewards will be. Now go, young man. Your quest to collect the maximum number of mini medals has officially begun. Seek them out, pick them up, and bring them to me. This is just a really big side quest. I don't know what else to say about it. It seems to be what it is. It welcomes you, young man, and I see that you have brought 14 mini medals. Magnifique, allow me to stamp your album. So I get a prize for every mini medal I find. Felicitation, your reward, collecting 5 cents is a shield bearer. A magnificent prize indeed. I don't know what that means. Take it. Okay. Reward for collecting Tim Stans is the Hermes hat. A magnificent prize. And voila. You have now collected a total of 14 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 20, I will reward you with a rune staff. Now isn't that a magnificent prize? I guess. Clown mask. Circuses and stuff. Interesting. What do you know about Sylvando? I feel like you two are probably related somehow. I just can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know. Have that feeling. But Silvando's not French. He's from Puerto Valor for sure. I don't know. My grandma's a famous botanist. That means that she studies plants. She was a little girl. She came to the academy too, just like me. She told me that this tree is a vessel for the memories of Yggdrasil, but I've never been able to work out what she meant. Before I graduate, I'm gonna find out what's so special about it, so I can be a botanist, just like Grandma. Wait, so can I use this? I encountered these, like, super early in the game, and they let me relive memories. Taking apart computers is fun. Welcome to the Academy. I am Madame Augustine, and I have been a teacher here for 40 years. Do not count the number of young girls that have passed through these hallowed halls. So many happy days. I thought that they would last forever, but my old bones, they're beginning to creak. It will soon be time for me to leave this place too. Cough, cough, cough. You're him, aren't you? The very first honorary student in the history of the Academy. And you're a boy! What a shocker. The very first honorary student. Nice. Wow, this is really good! Whoever did this has talent. Listen to me, girls. You must never ever set foot in the Erie. The entire path to the east is strictly interdicted? I don't know. It's forbidden to go there. The valley is ruled over by a cruel and covetous asylum bird. If ever that feathered fiend sees anything shiny, he seizes it in its talons and takes it home to his nest. If he should catch sight of the twinkles in your beautiful eyes, girls, those orbs brilliant, he would surely think them priceless jewels and pluck them from your heads. Wow. If you do not believe me about how horrible that place is, there is a book in the biblioteca. I will tell you all the gruesome details. I advise you read it from the cover to cover. Listen, Druber, I'm just skimming through. This place is weird. I'm not naturally gifted like some of the other girls, but I've worked really hard to get into this school. I mean, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it, by the way. I'm not making up excuses. I once saw the uniform. Nothing was going to stop me coming here. It's just so chic. It was designed by the legendary Jean-Paul Gaultier. Oh. After I graduate, I'm going to join his studio, study under the master himself, and become the greatest fashion designer this world has ever seen. Madame Wallop lessons are so boring. Every question she asks is easy peasy. Oh, I was about to say, you look like a nerd. You should like class. Still, I mustn't blame her, I suppose. Everything's easy for a genius like me. My first words for the entire text of the Song of wow, in the ancient Erddraan. Of course, I was just a baby at the time, so I don't remember actually reciting any of the song itself, but it definitely happened. Hey, you're full of crap. Heck, nerd. Oh, hello. I'm Candida, that. It is my role to look after the other girls and keep them in line. They really don't make it easy for me. Take young Livy, for instance. Why, just the other day she saw an Elysium bird carrying a silver sphere in its claws, and decided to chase after it. If she'd followed it all the way to Erie, I might never have seen her again. Oh, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. I am Cleo, and this is my sister, Chloe. We're identical twins. I guess it's Cleo and Chloe? I don't know. You're the honorary student they told us about, are you? Well, your hair's nice and shiny, but other than that, I don't see what's so special about you. I expect my sister would say exactly the same thing. We're twins, after all. I am Chloe, and this is my sister, Cleo. We're identical twins. You're the honorary student they told us about, are you? I love your hair. It looks so silky and smooth. I want to run my fingers through it. I expect my twin sister would say the same thing. We're twins, after all. She was a little less forward about it, but yeah. She is asleep. Okay. Hello. are suddenly filled with an intensely flowery fragrance. My name is Molodorine. Do you like my perfume? All of my friends in school say I'm the prettiest smelling walking corpse they've ever met. Yeah. I'm sure you smell great. There we go. We did it. There's a church in here. When the world of the living is fast asleep, those who are no longer living may return to walk among us. In the dead of night, perhaps you too will chance upon a wayward spirit. But enough of that for now. Allow me to attend to your eternal soul. Okay. Well, if it's just my eternal soul, please do tend. Okay. No one else is in here. Alright. Is this... Yes, this is a diagram of the lady picking up the mini medal. Wow. You guys really take that seriously, huh? It's kind of lame, to be honest with you. There are books in here. Boy, look at the books. There's like 2. Nice. There's a book called King Charlemagne's... Oh. Meant to be Charlemagne, isn't it? Maximally marvelous idea. Since long before the Metal King ever became a king, he lived only for his beloved mini-medals. Gathering as many of his little golden friends as he could was all that he cared about. But the moment that he held his newborn daughter in his arms, something changed. Something he found himself caring about... Suddenly he found himself caring about someone else's happiness. He wanted to do the best for his little girl, no matter what it took. For 3 days and 3 nights, he racked his brains, trying to think about how he might ensure that the princess grew to be a wise, graceful, beautiful woman who loved mini-medals just as much as he did. Then on the morning of the 4th day, as he performed his daily exercises, especially tailored to help him seek out mini-medals, of course, he had an idea. Eureka! He shouted. I shall create a school where young ladies can learn the wonders of mini-medals. And so, that place was born. Okay. Oh hey, I found fine and dandy designs. I can make smart suits, posh waistcoats, and bling bling belts. Nice. So what you're telling me is this whole mini-medal thing is a cover story for something far more sinister. I see. Really takes it for yourself a closer look. Wonder number 7. The mysterious rose of the window. A student slain in a terrible accident. The spirit, once a pupil of academy, is doomed to not only remain in our world, but to remain in the very spot where she met her untimely death. She appears in the prep rooms at night, but is never seen anywhere else. Her mournful face can be seen staring at the windows on cold and lonely evenings. At what she gazes, only she can know. Perhaps she still dreams of graduating, something that she can never do, and of the chances to go out and see the big wide world. You collect mini-medals, but of course. I'm Conchella, and I'm a shell slime. If anyone asks you what's got a foot but no legs, the answer is me. I love a good riddle. A foot but no legs? What? I'm just putting the finishing touches on my most mind-bending, brain-straining riddles yet. As soon as they're ready, I'll challenge you to a royal riddle bonanza. Okay. They are pretty cute, not gonna lie. I'm the biggest bookworm in the academy. I've read every single volume in this library from cover to cover. If you're looking for an interesting read, I can highly recommend All That Glitters Is Soon Gone. It's about the Elysium bird that lives in the valley in the east. Now, I wonder if you're told stories of things being horrifying on both sides of the academy, so you're forced to stay here. Maybe. That's just me, though. I don't know about both sides, though. We haven't heard about anything from the other side. Jackpot! It must be my lucky day. Okay. Oh hey, next level neckwear. You can make stars of clarity, necklaces of immunity, and full moon collars. Rousing rose collars and... Oh hey, I can make those. I found one of those. I know how to make torques of truth. And my controller disconnected again. Oh. We did it. Chokers of riddance, dogged collars, papillon pendants. We did it. Good job. There's a book called Perfect Picnics for Monster Riding. Okay. The Skull Rider's steed is fast and strong, but not so fast that the rider's tummy doesn't start to rumble before he reaches his destination. I would think that it should say her and... Okay. Anyone who traveled on Monster Pack knows that it is hungry work, which is why, whenever I step out to the world atop of Monster Mountain, I make sure to pack a hearty lunch. 2 large rounds of sandwiches and a pot of coffee with 3 lumps of sugar and plenty of milk. The perfect traveler's picnic. That in my knapsack, I'm ready to sit back and watch the world go by in style, knowing that I have a real treat waiting for me when hunger strikes. Okay. There's a book called All That Glitters Is Soon Gone. Tale of Condors and Criminality by, yep. Deep in the eastern reaches of the Champs Sauvage, a secluded valley sits high in the mountains. Locals call it Eerie, for it is the nesting place of that most infernal of flying fiends, the Elysium bird. Like many of its smaller avian cousins, this bird shows a compulsive interest in objects that twinkle and glisten, and will roam far and wide in search of such treasures. The most egregious example of this behavior occurred quite recently, when a particularly aggressive individual attacked a nearby manor house. The beast tore through the very roof of the building and made away with a large silver orb. Oh, I see. The most priceless heirloom of the noble family who dwelt there. The monster was thought to have taken the orb back to the Eyrie, but a party sent to recover it never returned. It seems likely that both they and the treasure they sought will never be seen again. We know where the next orb is! Thanks, little nerd girl! Ow! Looks like the previous year's student register. List of all kinds of weird and wonderful names, followed by a note saying that the register for the next school year will be compiled soon. Okay. Still need that magic key. I'm afraid of something of a clean freak. Keep the corridors spick and span, but the library is so dark and dusty, I simply don't know where to begin. I'm sure the books must be very valuable. Our school is ever a good one, after all, but they're so musty and moldy and old. Still, I'm sure an adventurer like yourself would find them an absolute goldmine of useful information, if you could bear the pong. I don't know what that means. But this is locked anyway, so I can't even go in. We talking about the Atari game? Why, hello there. This is the Academy Dormitory where all the lovely ladies eat, sleep, and dream. Normally, the bedrooms are strictly off limits for boys, but for you, I make an exception. Where you be staying? Yeah, sure. Just don't kill me in my sleep, thanks. Good morning. I hope you had a restful night. Remember, there's a bed if for you here whenever you need it. Now, I'm still definitely associating with hooligans. That's okay. Hello, monsieur, and welcome to the Pearl Boutique. The Perfectionist Pearl is that very useful indeed. With it, you can improve your equipment with no need for other rare and expensive materials. It seems you have 20 Perfectionist Pearls. We offer pearls at a high price, 100 gold coins each. How many do you want? So we can buy them? Cool! I'm okay with this. Now this time, well, you must return if you ever need Perfectionist Pearls. S'il vous plaît. I know that one. I get so nervous when I speak to strangers, my tentacles won't stop wobbling, but I'll do my best. Here goes. Welcome to the Academy shop. What can I goo for you? Oh. Do not goo anything, thanks? I don't want slime on my stuff. Wow, look at the smarty pants glasses. Oh. That's pretty good. Is it better though? I don't know. Oh, you guys sell these, huh? I don't even know what these are for, but cool. Here's an ally of confusion. I don't need these things. But these could potentially be alright. I mean, they're just straight up better for Veronica and Serena. Can I make silver tiaras yet? I wonder. Yeah. I do need to replace Veronica's armor. It's been very meme having her in the cat suit, but I don't think it's getting any better. I am Madeline. I am the head dinner monitor. Do you want to know what is on the menu tonight? Sure. I will tell you. Madame Croc will be serving her specialty, Dracilian sausages. You put one in a freshly baked bun made with Zardrustian. It is Zardrustian, okay. Wheat and add some fried onions from that place. It makes an amazing hot dog. Tonight's soup is cream of vegetable, and for dessert we have a cream of vegetable. Which vegetable? Just in general? Is that how that works? We have strawberry cake from the finest bakery in Gondolia, and exotic fruits fresh from Honolulu. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Dinner time can't come quickly enough. I wish to eat the foob. Hello. Cooking for these girls is a true test of endurance. Think they are delicate little flowers nibbling away on raindrops and sunbeams? No, they are ravenous monsters with bottomless pits in their stomachs, or where their stomachs should be. No matter how much I pile on their plates, they lick them clean and beg for more. Still, you are what you eat, as they say. And, these debutantes? Yeah, that would be debutantes. Are lucky that I use the finest ingredients. Which, what is a debutante even? Isn't that just a high-class person? I forget. I know the word, but I don't remember what it means. You must be the voyager that guy told me of. I am that person, vice principal of this place. Perhaps you might be able to help me with, a private investigation. See, why didn't you just say that? I was tidying the bookshelves in La Biblioteca the other day when I made a strange discovery. In amongst the old dusty textbooks, I found a diary. That was probably left behind by an a girl who had once studied here, so I had a petite peep inside. What I found there was very strange indeed. Tell me, Voyager, will you help me to the bottom of this little mystery? Sure. Why not? Okay, thank you very much. Tell me what was written in the journal. Here I will bury my memories where the shadows of the birch tree that dream beneath stretches in the evening light. All set, I leave behind. I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I can't help thinking that this message is meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I would often sit on the swings beneath the old birch branches and speak of what our lives would be like when we were grand persons. So, okay. If this message is from her, then I must know what it means. What is buried out there in the garden? I would go and search myself, but during the day, I am busy with my work, and at night I cannot see where I am digging. If you would search the garden in my stead, I would be very grateful indeed. Allow me to read the message to you. I'm assuming that means one more time. Here I will bury my memories, where the shadow of the birch tree sat. We dreamed beneath, stretching in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. Okay. Very well. I have to focus so hard on, like, trying to read these words I don't know. So it would be somewhere around here. At least, you know, possibly. Perhaps under one of these stones. No? West. Misk. West catalog. Those are the completed ones. Memorable mystery. That one. Okay. Well. I mean, it's definitely this one. Hello. There are two things you need to become a master fisher person. A never say die attitude. Patience. It's the same with collecting mini medals. Though the road you tread may be dark and dangerous, also lead you to great treasure. Dreams and stuff. So... Chickens! Hello. Tell me what I wish to know. You're no help. Well, hey, this is way faster. Hey, lady! Here I will bury my memories where the shadows of the birch tree that we dreamed beneath stretches in the evening light. Evening, okay. Gotcha. I need to rest until evening. Can I make that decision? Perhaps not. It's definitely morning. That being said, though, alright, so... it should be stretched to... I would think the opposite of... yeah. The opposite of where it's looking now, if this is morning. So perhaps across here? It doesn't seem like I can actually go over there, though. I don't think that's it. Perhaps I should assume this is noon? And if so, it would actually be... well, it depends. Where's the sun now? The sun is... south. So yeah, it's about midday. Now, if only I knew which way I was going. I guess rises in the east, sets in the west, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be closer to that side. Maybe? I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh no, actually, it should be going that way. So instead, it should be pointing over in this direction. That doesn't make any sense either. Okay, well, other than that, we've just kind of got this area going on. I don't know if time passes while I'm here. A well! I should jump down it. Excellent. Okay. That's a pretty good rock. Oh, hey! Slime lives down here. Want to hear something that's gonna bloom on your mind? This hut is actually the holiday home of a mini-metal loving monarch. Comes to stay here whenever he wants to get in touch with how a mini-metal feels, hidden away in the shadows. Rich people have such silly ideas, all the slime. Yeah, you're right. Rich people are weird. Oh, hey, a mini-metal. I stole this, but it's mine now. I don't know. Oh, the sun is actually moving. I don't think they have any right to talk, to be honest with you. Oh. Sleeping hibiscus. I can't ring the bell. This is the worst day of my life. Maybe I need to forge her a whip first, but let me try to come back in the evening. I'll leave the academy for a while and let time pass. Seemed like it was working in the well, oddly enough. I will go to an actual campfire. That way I can make sure that I rest until evening. That is a Knight Rider with a metal slime. That's pretty cool. I don't know, Patchy. I've known some pretty elegant rocks in my life. I mean, granted, I've technically only known one rock, but that's like pretty good, so. I mean, how many rocks do you know that can talk? That's my question. Wait, hold on. Let me check that forge first. Forge items. Sizzly puff? I don't know what that does. Boost temperature by 300 degrees. Making materials easier to work with. Extremely useful for items that require a lot of work. Okay. Forge. Whips. Yeah. Queen's whip. I need a mirror stone. 2 of them. Fine lash female monarchs everywhere. It's exceptionally effective against humanoids. Wow. Where can I get mirror stones, I wonder? We'll have to look for them. Oh, right, I should do the slap. No! Heck. Life is pain and I'm a dumb. Dusk. We did it, team! That's a rock. I bet there are mirror stones in that. But I need to get to the place because it's evening. Wait, there's a thing. Aha! I will come back for the mirror stone. But on the other hand, if I go get that, and it is mirror stones, I get 2 birds stoned at once. I can just make the whip and do the thing. I'm gonna go greed. Oh. You doing the sidle. Give me the mirror stone. Platinum. Platinum. Mirror stone. I got 1. Unfortunately, only 1, and I need 2. So I got goofed. Alright, well, I tried. Hopefully I'm not out of time. Probably not. That'd be really weird. Okay, it is now evening. And the sun is... I don't know. Behind the mountain? Seriously? Okay. Alright, you. So your shadow, I see it. Well, it's a good thing I came here first. For a second there, I thought that it would just be gone since it's not the thing anymore. Evening. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not evening. Or rather it is, but not... Duh. Hello. I did find the thing. You found the box. What's inside it, I wonder? Let me have a little look. Madam, the person opens the memory box, finds a red ribbon and a letter inside. She unfolds the letter and begins to read. By the time you read this, I'll be far, far away. The Crown Prince of Heliodor has asked for my hand in marriage. I cannot refuse him. I am to be a queen, so I cannot think only of my own happiness anymore. My kingdom and my people must come first. I'm afraid that I will no longer be myself. But even though I may change, I will always carry the wonderful memories of the days we shared together in my heart. I'll never forget you. So I beg you, dear friend, do not forget me. Remember the girl I was, and know that you will always be... my best friend, my soulmate. I'll give you my ribbon as a token of our eternal friendship. You always said how much you liked it. Now it's yours. So it's true. It's a letter from, my dearest friend. She was the prettiest girl in the school. With long, beautiful black hair that she always tied in a bright red ribbon. On the day of graduation, I learned that she was to be married to the prince of a faraway kingdom. I felt so betrayed. We had such a terrible argument. That was the last time I saw her. I heard that she gave birth to a daughter, but was taken ill soon after the child was born and passed away. I've regretted what happened that night. We should not have fought. We were happy, and I should have been happy for her. So many years have passed since those dreamlike days we spent together that I have thought about that person every day since we said au revoir. I thank you for bringing us together once more. Take her ribbon as your reward. When my friend was a small person, I'm assuming, she wore it in her beautiful hair. But I am an old woman now. I must follow her lead and let go of childish things. Let your companions wear it instead. She has long black hair just like that of my friend. It's because it's her daughter. I'm sure that it will suit her just as much as it did that person. Hey Blade! Don't you no pillow me? Hey Jade, you can have it. It's technically your mom's, so... Where is it an accessory? Well, I see. Ribbon left behind by a certain student of the academy. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got all the necessary peoples. I'm not gonna use Jade. I tried to earlier and she's not as good as Sylvando. Who am I gonna replace? Veronica? She does too much damage. I could replace, Serena, but I'm not gonna. I am sorry to intrude. I will be going now. I didn't realize there were people sleeping up here. Why, hello there. I am editor-in-chief of the school newsletter. Not that you'd know it from big blank space on the notice board. I just finished tacking up this month's issue when it got caught by a breeze and blew out the window. Top it all off, it was a new format. Even had a long-awaited that column. Advice for lovelorn from the madam person. I've already taken the letters out to try for the printing press. It would take forever to put it all together again. I suppose I'll have to write this month's issue off and start work on the next one. Oh, but it was so good. Owie. But you don't have a quest, so I can't help you. Whoop. Hey, were those all the same picture? No, they aren't. They're all pretty, though. The girls probably used the slime for use in their mini forge, of course. A child's curiosity is a wonderful thing. But if left unchecked, it can lead to dangerous results. That is why we have a strict curfew. After all, the Academy is but a stone's throw away from Erie. The valley is ruled over a cruel and covetous Elysium bird. If ever that feathered fiend sees anything shiny, he seizes it in his talons and takes it home to his nest. To learn the true honor of this beast, or horror, go to Biblioteca. We have a book there that will help you, that will tell you about him. I already know, thanks. He's got a silver orb. Since he has a silver orb, he is my next target. Where's the moon? It's pretty nice. I think I'll try to finish this quest, assuming I can get a mirror stone shard from this place again now that the time of day has changed. If not, I'm gonna have to save and call it quits. It's getting very close to bedtime. And since it is very close to bedtime, I would like to go bed. Nope, can't interact with it. Oh well. Guess I'm just camping. I was hoping I'd at least get to finish the whip and then not have to worry about that next stram, but that doesn't seem to be the case. When I really want to make the whip, I don't want to fight the metal slime. Fine. Don't tell me what to do. It's okay, Patchy. He's dead. Oh, there he is. Okay. I know it does. I know what metal slimes do. Ow. Ow. Oomph. Let's see. I know Eric has the metal slaying attack. Can I switch out? I can switch out MC. That's a thing. Drooper, no! I need the Beb. Oomph.
Ha! Ha!
Abilities. No. The spells. Give them the sap. Sap them.
Think you're tough, do you?
Excellent. Now give them the accelerate. Yeah? Yeah, give them the accelerate. I'm not killing the metal slimes with Jade. She doesn't do damage to them. It would be a waste of time. That's dumb. Do they take normal damage, actually? I don't imagine they do. Let's do sizzle.
Burn!
Are you sure? These guys aren't acting like normal metal slimes. Oh well. Let's do the dazzle. No? Fizzle. Let's do the fizzle. No spell casting for you boys. Alright. Let's do the metal liquor again. Got one. Can't cast spells whenever you're silenced, you dumb butt. Okay. Dude, just do the whoosh. Oh boy. I'm not killing the slimes with Jade! You guys just want to see Jade because she's like a lady with big butt? Guys, that's very normal XP. What are you going on about? I know that metal slimes are like crazy XP givers, but that guy didn't seem to be. Alright, I'll put Jade in the party. I'll put her... You can be here. And... that's... it. We're good. Because Sylvando can just use the hustle dance. Wait, hold on. Don't attack me. Hey, thanks. Alright, let's beat him up. Let's go. Let's do the tap dance. No, fuddle dance. Yeah. Well, it worked on 2 of them. Can't complain. Let's do the metal liquor. That's tougher. A sap. Sap. That boy. Alright, let's see. Got propeller blade, hip drop, leg sweep, harvest moon, blow kiss, puff puff. No puff puffs. Puff puffs are bad. But that guy got sapped. Get him. Butt attack, go! No, he's gonna heal. Oh, that's it then. Can't believe we got invalidated. Feels bad. No puff puffs. Puff puffs are bad.
Heat things up.
Veronica might die. Hustle dance. That was a good hustle. Alright, let's give him the propeller blade. Nice. Completely confused. Wow. Alright, now let's give him the metal liquor. Nice. Give him the sizzle. Give him the... He's already basically Deb. Give him the propeller blade. We got him. Lit.
Victory!
I lit. I learned Frizzle. No. But lit, we have a problem. I don't know. Probably a lot of them. I mean, that's the thing about this game, right? It's not super unique, really. It's just another Dragon Quest game. It is not glowy, no. Well, I guess it kind of is. Like, whenever my character does the attack where he calls upon the powers of Grayskull, and it gets the laser beams, and it shoots, you like slam it on the ground, it does a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. I think it's time to call it a day. I am sleepy. It is Beb. Unfortunately, Lit just got here. Feels bad. Yeah, I got party members and stuff. Blade also just got here. Wow. Sorry, I don't stream for very long usually. I do usually start around 8 PM Eastern though. If anybody cares. I don't have a Discord, so I never announce it. I just kind of stream. No, it's 8 AM, sorry. I stream at 8 a.m. Sorry, I'm dumb. At 8 p.m. Stream is pretty comfy, yeah. Oh, when are you starting? It's like I'm about to quit, so I'm ready to raid people. And there's not a lot of people who stream on my time block that I have on my follower list place. Oh, I see. Oh, well, I hope you get your interior decorated. Today was physically and mentally draining, Lit. There was a mermaid, and she was pretty, and she's not alive anymore, and I'm sad. It was bad. But I got to meet another lady in the water. She was cool. She reminded me of the Dream Man from Mount Boromir Sace from Final Fantasy XII. You remember Dream Dad? He was like, hey, I'm Dream Dad, and then he died. Oh. Why does everyone die? I just want to play an RPG and not have everyone die. I'm just unleashing spoiler after spoiler. Okay, it's time to call it a day. I'm offending myself at this point. Can I get these rocks yet? What? Yeah, it's true. Warrior of Light's not allowed to be happy. Oh. Okay. Woobs. We're gonna raid Woobs today. I don't know what that boy is doing though. Wait, it says he's live, but I don't see. Oh wait, yeah, he is. I think. Well, if he's not, we're gonna raid him anyway, so that's good. We're gonna raid the Whoopsian boy. That's him. Being Wubs. Say hello to Wubs with hellos. Let's do it. I'm a clueless moron.